That's it. Time runs out. The final score is 104-96. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Knicks emerged victorious after a tight finish. They were able to rely comfortably on their long-range shooting to maintain a competitive edge. They weren't perfect with the three ball, but they were good enough to keep the defense honest. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the New York Knicks. The Bucks finished on the losing end of a close score. They definitely put in the effort down low, but it ultimately wasn't enough to turn the tide in their favor. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game trap. Points in the paint.
When I see points in the paint on the screen, I think physical basketball. I think about sacrificing your body and getting the hard-earned points. These teams definitely exemplified that here today. When you look at the game stats, you definitely get a more complete picture of this matchup.
Player of the game.
Melo really showed off his talents in today's matchup. He led all players in points, providing the kind of offense that could not be contained. Just look at these highlights and tell me you don't agree. He was impressive offensively throughout the game, but he did most of his scoring in the first half. That set a tone which dominated the story in this matchup.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in this game. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at the scores from around the league. Here are the upcoming games for the Milwaukee Bucks. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.